Welcome to
Go over there.
Defense. My name is Baker, and this is my good friend Kennedy.
Don't touch me.
This video is Season 2, Episode 19 of NOOB. A fun, yet informative range game.
If you're already familiar with us and want to skip right to the challenge, drill sergeant hand. Use the timestamps in the description below, down below. If you're new to this game, if you're new to this channel or series, this game focuses on pistol fundamentals only. In later seasons, we'll be adding other firearms, but for the moment, we'll be sticking with handguns. Wiki wiki.
In other news,
yeah,
it's fantastic to see you out of those bandages.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Maybe we can finally get some challenges done soon. You know what I mean? It's been a while.
I hear you. You know what the real problem was with all the bandages and everything?
What's that?
It was the itching. Oh, it's driving me crazy,
yeah,
dude.
I've had a Band-Aid before.
Ooh, all those terrible wounds as they were healing, you know? By the way, speaking of healing, where's that little bastard bullet?
Ew, you might be happy to hear this. We had to trade him off for a kinder, gentler range mascot. It just wasn't working out with all the random attacks against people or things. In the 3 months that you were in the ICU fighting that infection that was
terrible,
ravaging your body,
it
was starting to get too much and get out of control, man. So I was worried about you.
The little bastard, gnawing on the stump of my thumb, was just approaching the starting point of out of control.
You never use that thumb anyway. So how was I supposed to know you didn't offer to bowl it as a friendship token? Of goodwill, a token of goodwill, if you will.
That's because there's nothing about friendship with that stupid dog. I don't know. The fact that I was screaming bloody murder the entire time he was chewing on my finger?
But you're always screaming bloody murder at me for something. How am I supposed to know the difference between mildly annoyed and bloody murder?
As much as I hate it, I have to agree with you on that one.
Thank you.
No harm done. But
Hashtag
just so you know, my thumbnail never grew back, and I hold you responsible.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll take that. In the interest of friendship, I'll be responsible.
So here we're going to explain NOOB, the game that we are playing. It is a game that is modified from the basketball game Horse, but on a range and with guns.
It's really windy.
You want me to do your...
Much like Horse, the purpose of the game is for one competitor to make a shot at a certain distance, shooting a particular target or targets in a certain style or with a handicap. I'm gonna go back to my weatherman stuff.
All right, the targets consist of 3 steel targets of different dimensions. If the first competitor makes that called shot, the second competitor attempts to recreate the shot with all of the same variables. If the second competitor makes the shot, good for them. If they don't, then they move on to the redemption shot.
A pistol shot at 40 yards, no optics, and no support on an 8-inch steel plate. A very challenging shot in the best of scenarios, but made more difficult when the pressure is on you and your friends are watching you like a hawk and it is windy.
We came up with 50 challenges kept in this binder. All the challenges have a maximum of 3 rounds under normal circumstances, but the possibility of doubling those rounds after special circumstances. The purpose of the game isn't to highlight who can buy the most ammunition or have the fanciest gun. It's to emphasize basic pistol fundamentals. And basic pistol fundamentals start with what 3 letters?
F-U-N. Oh, I get to do my floor routine now. F-U-N. Aww. Anyway, I'm using an out-of-the-box Glock 19X with probably about 12,000 rounds through it that has never been cleaned. My weapon has not been modified, and I'm shooting steel case 9mm rounds. Fun note, and fortunately enough, steel casing reacts very well with iron-rich blood, so I know that I am not bleeding. It's important to know that, folks.
I'm using a Smith Wesson M&P 9mm full size, and I clean it when necessary. My ammunition is brass case that I found on a shelf in a reputable store. My gun is also not modified. I also know, I said also a lot, when I am bleeding, but that's due to the presence of blood on my brass case ammunition, which there's a lot of from all of my stitches from that dog.
There sure is a lot of it. I'm curious to know, how many stitches did you get from that teeny-tiny little precious baby dog?
Yeah. The doctors lost count at 2 finger reattachments, 130 stitches, and 7 transfusions. So I don't really know how to answer that question. Also, I'm a little dizzy.
Well, it's a good thing that there's a bit more time for you to drink water before we shoot. I don't need you passing out on the range and me having to give you mouth to mouth again.
Found water.
just so you know. That's where I kept Happy, my goldfish. So.
Feel it moving.
Happy. Rhymes with stick. Anyways, guys, we've reached that part of the video where it's now time to select a challenge. Oh. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna open up this binder, and like he said earlier, we have 50 challenges contained within this binder. There's less now because we've already completed some of them. And so I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna find a challenge that I think is appealing. One that will hopefully allow me to be successful, and Rain Man over here to not be successful.
Hey, almost hit it.
Yet again, another letter.
Give me a ding. Give me a ding.
So,
right at the top.
Let's see, which challenge do
I got the idea.
Want?
Yeah!
Mother, that was loud.
I got a ding.
Woo!
So what challenge are we doing?
Huh?
What challenge are we? What challenge are we doing?
We are going to do. You know what?
What?
Right here. Right here. Just because you somewhat struggled with the last one.
I did.
I'm going to. We're going to do it again.
Yeah, I nearly failed the last one.
But it's going to be spicier.
But we can't do it again because.
We can't do it again
it's out of
because
rotation.
It's out of rotation.
Yeah.
But is it?
What?
This is actually a very unique challenge, and it's going to take a little bit more explanation. So what this is, luck, really. I'm feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky, punk?
I have really bad luck.
Good for me. Objective. The goal of this challenge is to introduce the effects of random chance into the creation of an event, thereby increasing the effects of uncertainty and therefore stress, simulating the effects of adrenaline on the human nerves. As such, the explanation of this challenge, very well could be, of this challenge, RIP Happy, will be based on the layout provided in the description. But the principle will work for many different types of challenges. At the beginning of this challenge, the shooter that brings up the coin flip concept will utilize the previous challenge's layout. So we're going to bring back the three-way challenge.
But we can't bring it back because we put it into the completed.
Yeah. We're just using it. We're not necessarily bringing it back. So the initial challenger takes a regular coin and asks the second challenger to call the flip without telling the challenger the reason. The challenger notes the results, then repeats the process, noting those results. The initial challenger then explains that the first coin flip was to determine the order of plates shot, while the second coin flip dictates whether the shooter will be starting closer to the targets closer to the targets and moving away, or further away and moving closer. Once those parameters for the challenge have been set, the initial challenger attempts to complete them, followed by the second challenger. The examples given of target order and initial distance from the targets are only examples for the sake of explanation. The coin flip challenge can be completed with any type of range scenario as long as there are at least two variables. To successfully pass this challenge, the competitor and challengers must complete the exercise and the task. You almost got elbowed in the face. Task. NA, dictated by the coin. Distance. NA, dictated by the coin.
Dick.
Loadout. NA, dictated by the coin. Time. NA, dictated by the coin. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Do you really have to...
Targets. NA, dictated by the coin.
Do you really have to read out every...
Do you have any idea what this last one is? Skill strengthened.
NA?
NA.
Dictated by the coin?
Dictated by the coin. All right. So simple enough. I think we're ready to do this challenge.
We should probably take out the three-way.
I messed up.
And then we'll read it off and flip a coin for each variable. I'm gonna find a coin.
Do we need this one too?
Nah. I got a coin. World Economic Forum, I still have my money. What we have here is a three-way challenge, but we're going to read the three-way challenge based on the concept of the coin flip challenge. So,
Tasks.
Tasks. One-handed shooting, shoot the pistol upside down. So that all has to stay the same. Distance is a variable though. So we'll do, say heads.
Pen.
What's that?
Want me to go get a pen so we can write this down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh!
Okay.
My penmanship is horrible.
Yeah, that's good. That's why you should. So distance, stationary, 15 yard as per this challenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip a coin. Heads.
That doesn't count.
I know. Heads, we go closer to the target.
10 yards.
10 yard. Tails, we go further.
So 20.
20 yards.
Yeah, got it.
Heads, we go closer.
Oh, so 10 yards.
Yeah, 10 yards. Wow, you do have bad. For loadout, this says 1 magazine with 3 live rounds. We're going to flip a coin. If it lands heads, we do 1 magazine with 3 live rounds as is written. If it goes tails, we're going to do 1 round for 3 magazines. So let's see what. And tails. So 3 magazines with 1 round in each.
Oh,
so that
my.
means that we're going to be doing lots
3
of reloading.
mags each.
I hate that sound of scratching on paper. Ugh. Okay, so time.
But I
15
shot,
seconds.
so I kinda had no
If
other
we
option.
if it lands heads, we do 10-second time limit. If it lands tails, we're going to stay with 15 seconds. Tails, stay with 15 seconds, you lucky bastard.
I'm gonna just circle it.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is with the targets. This is the order that is suggested in the shoot. 8-inch, silhouette, and then 10-inch. If it lands heads, we're going to keep the same. If it goes tails, we're going the opposite direction.
Just like a
And
car.
it's heads. Yay! It stays the same in order.
Circle it.
Yep. Okay, so as of now, with this description, we have changed the distance, going from 15 to 10 yards. We have changed the loadout. Instead of 1 magazine with 3 live rounds, we're doing 1 round with 3 magazines. The time stays the same, and the target order stays the same. And that is how you do the coin flip challenge. Fuck you.
Oh my. We're good to go. So 10. You have your phone?
I do.
For the 15 seconds?
I do.
Art thine ready? Nay?
Nay.
Nay, thine is not.
I is.
Thou is. Thine is not.
I is.
All right. Good to go. I'm gonna
Good to
ahead and
go.
load. I'm gonna go ahead and
15
load.
seconds.
15 seconds. Hiya!
Strong hand only.
Strong
then
hand.
2 hand upside down. Then off hand.
With reloads in between.
Yes.
All right?
Shooter ready.
Yeah.
On your mark.
Get set. Stand by. Go. Hi. Whew. Quick.
Wow, dude.
Woo!
Nice.
Woo!
You squawked it in.
Woo!
And that's got to be like 10 microseconds like after you actually hit it, because my finger was slow.
Yeah.
So that's
14
pretty good, bro.
seconds.
That's pretty good, bro.
Smoking it.
Pretty good, bro.
Pick up my mags. I see 2 of them. Oh, there's a 3rd one.
What one?
Ah, don't do that. Oh, look how nasty they are. Oh. Remember, 1, 2, 3. They're right there.
Yeah, I got them.
Okay.
Even though I wasn't looking at anywhere they went.
Oh, we gotta put my ears on. All right.
I'm gonna go Hizot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Strong hand only, reload. Upside down, 2 hand, boom, reload. Off hand only, boom. Timekeeper ready.
Good to go.
Fantastic. Stand by and go.
Ooh, he's already in it. Good hit. Good reload.
Thank you.
Good shot. Good reload. Uh-huh. You got it.
Yeah.
It was like 14.98. So, you got it.
Yeah.
We'll have to double check.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you got it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a little bit of a delay of whoop.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
But you got it. Whew. I was worried for a second. You got all your magazines?
Yeah, I got one right.
Oh, I got to find my magazines.
One right here.
Oh, yay. Oh, that was very nice. Good thing they're tan. That makes it easier to find them. We're back here at the table.
Yeah, we're back here at the table. Where's my coin?
That went good, but not as bad as I had expected.
Right.
Obviously, I wanted to be the victor here.
Yep.
But the important part is we both successfully completed this challenge, which then means, oh, I almost tripped myself. This three-way will just go back into this large stack of paper already, where it was. And then the coin flip challenge.
I say we put the coin flip back into rotation.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't really a challenge.
Yeah.
This is just a...
It's just an alternate way of viewing another challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a wild card almost.
Right, exactly.
Like
and
a bingo card in Uno.
You never...
Yeah.
Or the reverse card. Be more accurate.
In bingo?
In Uno. In Uno.
You need to learn your board games. So where you want to put this one here in coin flip? All right, I think this is a solid idea.
I think so too.
People living in the phone, let us know what you think. If we're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, well, there's probably only 3 of you watching.
Right.
And probably none of you really care anyways.
Hey, you know what else is a good idea?
What?
For you to stop pushing me out of frame.
I'm pretty sure that I walked up here and you stood to the side.
No, I didn't.
The only one doing the pushing is
you keep pushing me off. Do you want to do this by yourself?
That'd be delightful. All right, so another challenge.
In the book.
Kind of. So there it is. You witnessed it. I witnessed it.
I witnessed it.
He witnessed it.
We all witnessed it.
And so we're in this together.
So if we have to
go down,
you're
go
going
down.
down with us.
Ha ha! Put that money on the books. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the video where we want to thank our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Lactated Ringers, otherwise known as the Barracks 4.
IV.
There are many medical companies that make the Barracks 4.
IV.
But it takes a highly skilled person to deliver the 4 into the vein of a person that needs hydration. Luckily, I am that highly skilled person.
First off, I want to say how impressive it is that you know Roman numerals.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Secondly,
easy.
I don't remember my hand swelling up this much when the medic gave me an IV.
That's because all those other medics are just a bunch of quacks looking to write the next prescription and should be ashamed of themselves.
Medics can't write prescriptions. They can only do basic stuff like give IVs or 4.
Well, Dr. Dave doesn't trust medics. So I'll take my opinions from a doctor rather than someone with a swollen hand.
Go on! It's swollen for a reason.
No, it's a bit more swollen there.
Ah, that's a good point. Dr. Dave sounds like a stand-up dude.
Yes.
Speaking of standing up, I think I'm going to lay down now because that really, really hurts. Oh, jeez.
I think there's still a quarter on the ground.
Oh, no, I picked it up. I picked it up. I picked it up.
Oh!
Hey!
Bullet!
Yeah!
What
you know
are
it's down here with...
doing down there? You want
it's
some
down
coffee?
here with
oh,
me?
I thought you were in doggy death row.
It's the little guy
Kennedy,
that...
it looks like he remembers you.
Tried to eat
yo,
me.
puppy, you want some coffee?
Oh, don't give him coffee. Don't give him coffee. Don't give him...
Oh, that's a coffee.
Oh,
shit. Yummy, yummy coffee.
Here we go again. Nope, coffee.
Uh-oh.
No, stop it.
Oh, that
Stop
could be a
it.
good
Stop biting. Stop.
I need my phone
why are
to
you
call
always
Dr. Dave.
biting? God damn it. Why?
You got your phone?
I can't get away from this. This is hell on earth. Somebody,
Is there a doctor
please,
in the room?
just end my life now.
Is there a doctor in the room?
God damn it.
Every time in the movie.
I'm getting sick of this shit. Give me my hand back.
Why isn't this working?
I need that thumbnail. Stop chewing on it.
Poppy?
Fucking.
We'll be right back. Pipe down. As much fun as we have on the range, we can't forget that a gun is a tool and not a toy, which is why we recommend training for the noob or the professional, to include medical training.
I don't need to be here.
No matter how good we are, we can always get better. And training is key to that. Right, Kennedy?
Well, I can't. I hurt.
Let me pick up my medical kit real quick, just in case we need this again. All right. I'll say his part. What Kennedy would like to say is the good thing about NOOB is that it incorporates a lot of important fundamentals while being competitive and pushing yourself along with your friends or families or other people.
I went to college to be a doctor.
He's back there just kind of wandering about. I'll continue this.
Oh,
but if you want to run Noob with your friends, we have posted the description, rules, and challenges on our website for free. Visit intuitivedefense.com and click on the Articles tab at the top of the website. Then scroll down to the subject list on the right side, look for the word Noob, click on that, and you'll be good to go. Also, we have posted a link in the description of the video, which is somewhere.
Bottom of the video, bottom of the video, bottom of the video.
Bottom of...
Why does it hurt so much?
Bottom of the video.
Oh, why does it hurt so much?
Lastly,
why does it
like,
hurt so much?
share, and give a comment on this video.
Oh, my hand.
Also,
oh, my hand.
would you please keep Kennedy in your prayers?
Oh, it's a good thing
he
it's
really
my
needs
hand.
help
Not just for shooting, if you know what I
with
mean.
the added toxins he received from bullets. Bullet was rescued by a meth lab that was run by a sadistic valley girl. She kept Bullet in the meth lab instead of guarding it, and he accidentally ingested some experimental chemicals, which then sent him into a downward spiral of depression and meth use until he came back here in order to recreate his worst memories on Kennedy. I can't go into more details due to the cease and desist order from the producers of Breaking Bad getting all salty that Bullet's story so closely matches their own. Poor Bullet.
I don't appreciate being hurt.
And poor Kennedy.
Dumb.
Anyway.
I hate this. I want to go home.
Have a nice night.
My hand hurts.
His hand hurts. Thank you for watching us.
Wow. Here we go again.
Huh?
Is Intuitive Defense on Instagram?
Yes.
What is their Instagram title, name?
Intuitive Defense.
Wow.